Hey, welcome back to Rob's Garage Woodworking. Today I've picked up another light. This one is a Ryobi 18V hybrid 20-watt LED work light. So I do have different work lights, but they're all corded and they're halogen and they're super hot, and I have to be careful of what they touch because you can like burn things with them. So I've been looking at getting one of these LED work lights for some time, and getting the Ryobi with the hybrid capability is a great thing for me. So I'm really excited about this. So what does it mean with hybrid? You can either plug it into the wall or you can use the battery, and it's the Ryobi batteries that fit into all the Ryobi products. So yeah, it's really good. So we're gonna unbox this and have a look. So alright, so open it up, just pull it out here. So it's got the box, and it's got packaging. It's all cardboard packaging, which is really nice, no styrofoam. Then we have the light itself, and here you have that in. Let's have a better look. So you can plug your extension cord in here, or you can put the battery on it. So we're going to take the battery, put that on. Now this rotates around. It looks like it's got a lock here. Oh yeah, that does lock, which is nice, so you can unscrew that. Here's your on button, and then the light itself. And then it has a hook here, so you can hang it off of something and you can rotate this around. There's another set of hooks here. Okay, you see those? That can be hung off of something. You can hang it off of there and focus it where you want it. And also, this is like a 2x4 hook here. So if you have a 2x4, all I have here is this 2x2, but you'll get the idea. So you have your 2x4, and you can actually hook it right over, and that's a really tight fit. So you can hook it off your 2x4, which is nice. So let's talk about this a little bit. So it sits pretty nicely. You can aim it around. Then it has, of course, the on button. It has two levels. So it has like a high and then a low, which is nice. It has a bit of a, if you look up here, it has a nice air vent there. So I don't know how hot this gets. Feels a bit warm for an LED. Let's see what else it has to say about it. Okay, it is 2400 lumens of light output. It says it has a maximum runtime of 24 hours. And once again, I don't know if that's with the bigger battery and on the lower setting. And that's about it. It's a nice, simple tool. Why do I want this? Well, there's a lot of times where I want to just pick something up and go. A light like this could be convenient when you're camping, really nice when you're working on stuff. Right now, the halogen lights that I have, they're a lot more powerful, but they are super hot, and you have to be careful of what they touch. So that's a bit of an issue. Something like this, I can pick it up, I can drag it around. It's not hot. Yeah, it's not hot. Not hot at all. So that's good. You can aim it. You can hang it. Yeah, and you can plug it in if you're out of batteries or you're going to be using it for a long time. You can just plug it right in to with your extension cord, and what a great feature that is. So it's not like one of those things where it can only be one or only be the other. It's both, right? So that's really convenient. So let's turn off the light here, and we'll see how bright this is. So once again, this is darkness in the daytime in my garage, and that's the light there. So that's pretty bright. In fact, I'll move that over here, just beside the camera. And that's how bright it is. So it's not like crazy bright, but it's pretty bright. And it's got the two settings. Let's do the other setting. There. That's the other setting. So once again, not super bright. But I'll tell you, from being in front of it right now, you don't want to look into the light because it's hard on the eyes. So, what do I think about the light? I like it. I think it's going to be really convenient for me. It's lightweight. It's relatively portable. It's got a little hand grip. You can carry it around like this, which is nice. You can carry it like this, which is nice. You know, it's got multiple ways of hanging, so that's also nice. And then it looks like even if you wanted to, there's like a hole here you could screw right through and mount it to something if you really needed to. But yeah, it's like the high impact plastic. It looks relatively durable. I'm not quite sure about the lens here. You can get that scratched up, it looks like. But you know, overall it looks like a decent quality product, and it should prove very handy for me here at in the workshop, and especially when I'm working on things around the house, because if you were working on electrical, you've got to turn, you know, a lot of your circuits off. You don't like working with live electricity, which I don't. If I'm going to be in the crawl space in my house, because it's a side split, we have a crawl space, not just the basement. So in there it's pretty dark. There's two lights, but you know, it's always dark around there. And yeah, so this is going to come in handy, especially because you can just drop it somewhere. You can, you know, angle it to where you want it and move it around easily. You can lock it in place. You know, you can hang it up. It's got a lot of great features. Anyway, so yeah, I think that this is going to be a great product for me, and I'm really happy with it. This is going to allow me to do, yeah, it's just going to be really handy. Let's just put it that way. It's going to be really handy, and I'm going to enjoy using it all the time. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers.